Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Sajjad and you are watching my YouTube channel Farm and Form. In Farm and Form, today we will discuss a very basic topic, which is the difference between dissolution and disintegration. In this topic we will discuss about the difference. What is disintegration, what is dissolution. So if we check the disintegration is the process in which our solid dosage form is converted into small fragments, and these small fragments pass through mesh number 10 or 2.0 mm, leaving behind no solid mass. Mean in disintegration test, our dosage form, usually oral solid dosage forms, should convert into small fragments. And if we take the example of tablet, during disintegration, tablet should convert into the granules, and these granules should pass through the sieve number 10 or 2 mm, and then these granules are further converted into small particles and release the drug. For disintegration, the apparatus used is basket rank assembly. Now if we discuss about dissolution, dissolution is the process in which our dosage form is not only converted into small fragments. If you take the example of oral solid dosage form, it dissolves completely to form a solution. So dissolution is not restricted only to the oral solid dosage form, it is applicable to the liquid preparations as well. Simply, if we see the difference between these two terms, dissolution is a chemical test. In dissolution, we take sample from our testing by HPLC and check the amount of drug which is dissolved at different time intervals, like 3 hours, after 2 hours or 1 hour. Disintegration is a physical test. No testing is required during disintegration test. Disintegration test is performed for oral solid dosage forms. Dissolution test is performed for oral solid dosage forms, liquid dosage forms and gases as well. Disintegration test is the in vitro test. Dissolution test is the in vitro test, and we can take it as a in vivo test as well, because to check the drug plasma level, because our drug is dissolved and then enter into the bloodstream. In disintegration, dosage form is converted into small fragments. In dissolution, dosage form should dissolve to form a solution. So what are the different factors which may affect disintegration and dissolution? In these factors, first factor is amount of binder. If you take the example of oral solid dosage form like tablet, if the amount of binder is increased or very high, the bonding between granules will be increased and disintegration time will be prolonged and dissolution profile will be low. If DT, suppose disintegration time using higher binder amount is 20 minutes, dissolution profile will be low, like 60%. If we adjust the quantity of binder, we decrease the quantity of binder and DT falls within 10 minutes, our dissolution profile will be improved and it will be like suppose 80%. Kneading time. Kneading time is a time interval during wet granulation in which after addition of binder we mix our powder with the binder to form a wet mass. If our wet mixing time is increased, it may result in production of hard granules and same scenario may occur. Hardness. Tablet hardness also affect the disintegration time, and in other words, if disintegration is affected, dissolution is also affected. For high tablet hardness, disintegration time is prolonged and dissolution profile is low. Sieve selection. Sieve selection is also an important step which may also affect the disintegration time and dissolution profile. If we wrongly select large sieve, mean 12 number mesh instead of 20 number mesh, 12 number mesh will produce large granules which will disintegrate in a long period of time and dissolution profile will be low. It is only example. Seat selection depend upon tablet weight as well. So hope so you can easily understand the difference between disintegration and dissolution. Both tests are performed for different types of dosage forms. Disintegration is a physical test, dissolution is a chemical test. Disintegration test is for oral solid dosage form. You cannot perform disintegration test for liquid dosage forms. Dissolution can perform for liquid dosage form, gases and OST as well. It is in vitro and in vivo. In this, we observe the solution formation of the dosage form. In disintegration, only our dosage form is converted into the small fragments. To read about the difference between dissolution and disintegration, you can check the link given in the description and you can read detail about the dissolution and disintegration in a simple way. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel and share the video to others. For the next video, Allah Hafiz.